What's up guys? Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this gun from evic.com right here. This is called at least according to the receipt, it's called the ASP Spring-Powered Polymer 662 Tactical Airsoft Gun. Pretty long name, but basically this is a spring-powered airsoft pistol and we're going to be checking it out. The reason we got this gun is because it's super cheap and we wanted to check it out. You can get this from Amazon for $5 and you can get it with free shipping if you have Prime. Or you can get it from Evic for about $4, but you'll probably have to pay shipping too. The packaging is just a plastic bag. It just says toys at the top and it just says made in China. It's just a China toy. So let's open it up. Inside we get the gun, of course, a plastic magazine, and a little bag of these orange 6mm BBs. I don't know how much they weigh, probably about 0.12 grams. Here's the magazine. It's really simple. It has a spring with a follower. Push the follower down and you can put the ammo in. There's a laser on the bottom and it has a switch, so I assume that it would work. But it doesn't look like you can activate this switch. Anyway, there's a laser on the bottom with a Phillips screw, so you can probably take it off if you want to. I mean, I would think that the laser is battery powered, but this switch doesn't move. So I'll have to see about that. You just cock it like that by pulling it back, and then you can make sure there's no ammo. Then you shoot it like that. Just a really simple spring gun. There's no safety or anything, nothing. Oh, okay, on the side it says P220. I think that's a gun by Walther. So this is modeled after a P220. It also says made in China. But basically this may be the cheapest gun you can get on Evic. I haven't really looked, I'm not completely sure. But with this being only $5, I wanted to see how well this performs. Okay, so we checked on Evic's website and this laser is fake. It doesn't do anything. According to their website, it gives the gun an aggressive look. I don't know. You can tell us if you think that in the comments section below. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing a chrono test now. We're going to be using the BBs that come with the gun. So the magazine holds 11 BBs. So for the settings in the chronograph, I'm using 6mm BBs with a weight of 0.12 grams. 83. 97. 62. 93. 86. 107. Uh-oh. 115. The lowest we had was 62, the highest was 115, average is 92 FPS. So the power on this thing is basically the same as a Nerf gun with around 90 FPS. If I was using 0.2 gram BBs, it'd probably be around 70 FPS.
Hey guys, D here, and I'm the one that's doing the testing of this pistol with our little pirate-looking zombie target that you can see. And so far the pistol's not firing properly, and you can see a BB stuck here in the slide. And then I tried to put the slide back on, and finally I got it back on, and it shot great. And then on the next shot, this happens. The slide just blew right off the pistol. So I finally got the slide on, and this happens. The slide didn't totally blast off the pistol this time, but you can see that it still came apart from the pistol. And I finally got it back on. As you can see here, when the slide stayed on, it actually worked pretty decent. Okay, now I tested it on Jackson, which is more appropriate because that's a person-sized target. And again, while the slide stayed on, it worked pretty good, and it had decent power, as you can see here. But then the pistol started failing again.
Here are my final thoughts. I wouldn't recommend this gun because it broke after not shooting it for very much. The slide split in half and came off like this. Now, I'm assuming the reason why is because there's a screw here that's supposed to hold it together, but on the side with the hole, there's like no threads, it's just a hole. There's nothing for the screw to screw into. So I'm not sure if it broke or if it came like that. And we may have gotten a lemon, or it just may not be made very well. But you can't really shoot it without the slide. So I have no reason to recommend it if it would just break like that. If it worked and it didn't break, then it would be worth $5, because for $5 the performance is okay. If you spend $5 or $10 more, you can get a different spring gun that would be much better than this. All right guys, it's shout out time.
The first shout out goes to Finley Smith. The next shout out goes to Dat Cherry 8 TV. The next shout out goes to Gamer Boy Gabe. The next shout out goes to Boodram Family 21. The next shout out goes to Mr. Cryptex. The next shout out goes to Sneaky Jaguar Airsoft. The next shout out goes to John Sigurdsson. The next shout out goes to SUS Airsoft 24. The next shout out goes to Devin DiMartino. The next shout out goes to Blitz Squidward. The next shout out goes to Purple Wallobo. The next shout out goes to Digi7878OMG. The next shout out goes to Big Loss Pete. The next shout out goes to Vishesh Khatri. The next shout out goes to Doogie Cod. The next shout out goes to David Zabo. The next shout out goes to On Target Airsoft. The next shout out goes to T-Man GCF 10. The next shout out goes to Remy Rabea. The next shout out goes to First Shot Airsoft. The next shout out goes to Mr. Cash XD. The next shout out goes to The Ben G.
Alright, if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Be happy, peace out.